I watched the Penn State Boise State game when I went to his New Year's Eve party with my friends to my buddy's uncle's place.
Oh, were you drinking?
No, I wasn't.
Liar.
I actually wasn't. I know you were.
Now wait a
Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Legends Beyond the Final Whistle. As you can see, I am taking a vacation right now for the new year. You know what I'm saying?
You can tell he's
No,
lying.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Anyway, back to business. Um, yeah. Oh shoot.
There we go.
All right, we're good. We're still at home, sadly.
Unfortunately.
But
Oh man. Oh man.
real talk though.
Yeah,
Um,
if you guys can't tell, Jalen got a mic and webcam now. His whole setup's now different,
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
so he's not, using his
I'm not
phone
looking
over
at my
here.
phone over here.
Yeah.
So,
I got the webcam like all right here, so I can actually. I don't want to keep looking up as I'm searching stuff. So
but yeah, man. Also, it's a new year,
Happy
2025.
New Year!
Happy New Year.
Even though
Um,
it's January 2nd right now by the time we're recording this.
yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We're just starting. It's still in the new year, man.
Oh, oh
But
yeah. Oh yeah.
the end of 2024, man.
Whew.
Let's recap a couple things. Michigan won, beat Ohio State. The Dodgers won, beat the Yankees. How it should be.
Cavs are on
And
fire.
huh?
The Cavs are on fire.
Cavs are on fire. And what else? What else? What else? What else? What else?
Hmm.
Oh, um, a bunch of people retired this year,
Oh yeah.
and a lot of passings. A lot of passings.
Oh
Ricky
yeah.
Henderson, Dikembe Mutombo, Pete Rose. Um, who else did we lose? We lost. What's his name? He was the voice for Mufasa in Lion King.
James Earl Jones.
We lost him, and also voice of Darth Vader. And we lost Candyman, also the actor of Venom in the Spider-Man video game.
If he doesn't know which Candyman, it's the original Candyman. What is his name? Do you know the name?
Oh, actually, let me pull it up real quick.
Yeah, there's
Show some respect.
a lot of
Show some respect.
passings. Also, crazy news today. Josh Allen proposed to Haley Steinfeld. Um,
Wait, was that today?
no, that
Or
happened
did
last
she?
year.
Oh,
That
wait, no,
happened.
no, 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 no. It didn't bro that voice act Miles Morales had a crush on, bro?
I think so.
It is. It is.
A lot of retirement in the YouTube community as well, I believe, right? Or was that 2023?
What's up?
A lot of retirements with YouTube and
Yeah.
Matt
No, that
Pat.
was this year. I thought no, Carmelo Anthony retired this year.
Oh yeah, that's right. Carmelo Anthony did. Carmelo
Um,
Anthony. Ooh.
Um, a bunch of guys going into the Hall of Fame, like Vince Carter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, oh, the guy's name was Daniel Robitaille.
Mm.
I forget how you say his last name.
Yeah, the original Candyman before they done all the remake BS.
Yeah, I didn't like that too much.
You didn't like the prequel remake?
No,
I didn't either. I don't watch Candyman in general. I'm not into Candyman as I am to like other horror movies.
no.
Like I know
Sorry,
that
don't
I
mind me. I'm just eating Chipotle. Don't mind me.
you fatty. I
Well,
just like
bro.
I just like the webcam up here so I can actually like talk to Jalen at the same time.
Yeah.
Uh, As we said before, it's the new year, new me. No, we ain't doing that again. Um,
Right, 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 right. That's a damn lie.
oh really?
Hmm.
You might want to scoot closer to your camera, buddy. You're cutting like in the black background. There you
New
go.
Year, same person.
Yeah, I know, right? I went to the
New
gym.
Year, same. New Year, same guy, same girl, whatever. Just different year, different goals.
Yep. Also, I went to the gym today because the New Year resolution and stuff. Like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym. That gym was empty.
You're joking.
I'm not joking. That gym was empty.
My gym was low key kind of packed a little bit.
Mine wasn't. I mean, we do have a Planet Fitness in town as well. So I guess everybody went to that. But I go to Route 250 and that place is empty. Like so
Really?
empty. Oh, it was so empty. I can basically do whatever in there. I ran to
Yeah.
my
Go ahead.
I ran a buddy I played football with in high school. Shellis. Owen Shellis. I talked to him and he's like, I want to get a lift before it gets packed in here with the New Year resolutions. Like, yeah, for like a week though, because everybody's gonna give up afterwards.
Exactly.
That's how it be, dude. That's how it be.
No, but like, yeah, me and my brother, we kind of. I got off work around like 3:30. I was actually touring the Akron campus for my job. Not touring, but just going around doing inspections for Akron campus. So if you guys go to Akron or anything like that, I did your inspection today for your fire extinguisher. So
He probably did a
when
crap
you
job.
guys have a fire and your extinguisher works, you can
Ding,
thank
ding,
me.
me. What
But
are you, Steve Urkel?
yeah, after work, I walked 4 miles today, like just at work,
Wow.
which isn't that bad. I mean, it sucked. My highest was like 7 in one day, and that's like around 17,000, over 17,000 steps.
Um,
Um, no, yeah, but me and my brother went to East Porter. Him and I played at least like 8 to 9 games of 16 full court. My legs are like dead right now.
yeah, I've been just going to the gym. My body's done. I had to do incline bench today, all arms. That was rough.
How
Had
much
to
you
do
bench?
my mat 225.
I'm sitting at 205 right now. I really can't do much benching because like my right arm, my labrum, I can't do too much. Like if I'm gonna bench, bro, I would have to if I bench, I usually have to stretch for around like 30, 40 minutes. Plus like I have to do like a long ass warm up if I'm gonna hit like a PR or anything that day.
Yeah, I do like 3 to 4 sets before I actually do a PR, because I have a mess up shoulder. My right shoulder. Uh, mess up rotator cuff. I never got that checked out. Probably
I feel
should.
like that's everyone's problem nowadays.
No, because I had a helmet hit right to my shoulder when we were just in helmets. So
Mm,
yeah, every time I do bench, my shoulder pops. Like every time. That
how's the lighting?
and that was good. Um, but yeah, I have a mess up knee, and mess up MCO still right now from like sophomore year in high school. I'm still having problems with that. Um,
You're
like
gonna be, bro,
I'm gonna be in a
you're
wheelchair.
gonna be fragile by the time you're 30.
Yeah, that's how it is. I've been playing football for 14 years, dude. Like, what do you expect? What do you expect?
Oh,
I've been playing sports all my life. First one was
you're
ever
actually
soccer.
blurring out a little bit. Scoot up. All right. No, man, but real
You
talk
just
though.
can't. Yeah. Um, a lot of things going on right now. It's gonna be. I
Yeah,
promise you
man.
guys, we're gonna go back to a regular episode. Promise you guys. Promise. 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 Um, it's just like every time we do like an episode, it's like there's always a holiday.
Past two, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like the Christmas, we got the
Man, I don't
Christmas.
want that. Sorry.
This is what I deal with, guys.
No, 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 no. I don't want that. What? Ugh. Sorry, my girl came in.
Okay.
Anyway,
So, as you
so
guys
just hold
know,
on. Just hold on,
the
please.
college football playoffs is happening right now. We talked about what is going on in my background. As you guys know, the first round of playoffs, we talked about that, how like every game was a blowout by at least 10 or more. Like Ohio State whooped Tennessee, Notre Dame beat
Bro, listen
Indiana.
here, bro. Listen.
Let me talk.
No, no, no,
Let me
listen.
talk.
You motherfuckers. No, listen. If Oregon, no, listen. No, listen. I don't want to hear none of that quack quack shit that y'all was talking. Okay, listen.
We
All
whooped
right.
them.
No, listen. It's because they had a bye week, bro. They was off for 4 fucking weeks, damn near.
Okay, just now, every
But
team that had a bye week lost.
exactly. So if the teams didn't have a bye week, I guarantee you they would have gave you a run for your money, bro. Ohio State just played 2 games within like a week.
Oregon should have stayed ready. Every team should have stayed ready. They just
Oh,
slacked,
here we
bro.
go. Here we
Every team
go. But if you're
slacked.
if the roles were reversed, bro, I guarantee you wouldn't be saying that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know I'm right. If the roles were reversed, you wouldn't be saying that.
Shut your mouth, okay?
You,
Let me
you guys would
talk.
blame
Let me
no, listen.
talk. Football is
You would
my
blame
world.
Ryan Day. You would blame Ryan Day. I know you would.
No, I wouldn't blame Ryan Day. I would blame Chip Kelly because he's too conservative. He's too soft, especially during
Yeah.
Michigan. But all of a sudden, the two freaking playoff games, he's aggressive right off the bat. Where was that against Michigan, people? Like, come on. Ryan Day,
It
I'm
just
sorry.
wasn't. Hey,
I
hey,
know I
as
talked about crap about
Oregon's.
Ryan Day. There's too much on his plate. You know, they blame for everything because he's a head coach, including
Oh,
me. I
quit giving them
no
excuses.
no no
You're
no no
basically
no no
blaming
no no
their
no
dick
no
right
no
now.
no 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 no
That's
no
what
no.
you're doing. Go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead. Talk. Talk.
Ryan Day can
Talk.
do.
Talk. Talk.
Shut your mouth. Ryan Day can only do so much. A head coach in general can only do so much. It's the other coaches that have to keep their players accountable. You know, like my head coach, he can only do so much. But there's always a head coach that gets nailed because it's his team. You know, do I think Ryan Day is the best head coach? No. He's nowhere close to Urban Meyer. I think he's a good coach, but he's not the best coach. You know? I don't know. It's just me, I guess. But as I was saying about the first round of college football plays before Jalen interrupted me,
Shut
um,
up.
Ohio State beat Tennessee, Notre Dame beat Indiana, Texas beat Clemson, Penn State whooped SMU. So the Georgia
I
Notre
thought
Dame.
Boise. I'm not Boise State. Fucking Penn State. I forget the name. Old Miss. Sorry. Old Miss.
Ole Miss wasn't even in the playoffs.
Wait, I'm tripping. The
Ole
blue
Miss,
and orange team. I forget.
Syracuse.
No, they played Penn State. Never mind. They're
Boise,
not in the playoffs. I'm sorry.
yeah, but Penn State just beat Boise State.
But yeah, I ain't gonna
So
lie. I thought. See, I thought they was gonna give them a run for their money too. And honestly, I thought Ashton Genty was gonna have more yards than he did.
okay, we're gonna talk
They
about that.
said, no, look, look, look. The
Wait,
coach, no, you know what the coach said on Penn State? Wrap that motherfucker up. Make sure you put every man on him. Do not let him breathe.
and that's what Penn State did. Ashton Genty. Okay, we're gonna talk about every the game in the second round from like the first one from Penn State to Boise State all the way down to like Notre Dame and Georgia. So I watched the Penn State Boise State game when I went to his New Year's Eve party with my friends to my buddy's uncle's place.
Oh, were you drinking?
No, I wasn't.
Liar.
I actually wasn't. I know you were.
No, I wasn't. I don't drink. What are you talking about? I know. Back to it.
Well, I didn't drink. So Ashton Genty, runner up in the Heisman. Out of 30 carries, only yards, two fumbles. That was his worst game this year.
Of course, it was against Penn State.
I thought Penn State would struggle stopping Ashton Jeanty. No, they didn't, bro. Penn State did not struggle. They showed Boise State who the big dogs are. They really did. I thought it was gonna like every game was like at least a blowout again. Besides the Texas Arizona State game, that was really it. Every
No,
game.
Alabama and Michigan.
That's not a playoff game.
It don't matter. Uh,
Oh, okay,
Penn
yeah. Michigan
State,
beat Alabama. Okay, Michigan beat Alabama.
Penn State. No, Penn State wasn't even a playoff game either.
Yes, Penn State's in the playoffs, bud.
Oh shit.
Penn State just beat Boy. I just said Penn State beat Boise State.
All right. I'm
They're
sorry.
going to
I'm
the
sorry.
third round. So Penn State beat Boise State. Hold on, I gotta check the score real quick. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Georgia and Notre Dame was supposed to play yesterday, but there was a bombing in New Orleans. They had to delay it.
What?
Yeah, it was supposed to be yesterday at 8:45, but there was a bombing before the game, and they had to postpone it
What the?
to today. Yeah. Where's the football? Did I just go past it? Probably. No. No, I didn't go past it. Hmm. Okay, what the heck, guys? Okay. Penn State beat Boise State 31-14. They gave him that BTA. BTA, bro. Again, Penn State win by double digits. And then we're going to talk about the second game, which was Texas and Arizona State. Boy, that was an interesting game. What are you doing?
My legs, they hurt.
My leg!
My leg.
So, I watched the Texas Arizona State game. I thought Texas was going to win by 3 touchdowns. Boy, was I wrong. Game went to double overtime. Everyone was thinking Texas was going to beat the crap out of Arizona State. Nope. Texas won in double overtime 39-31. Texas had the lead, dude. Texas had the lead by like 2 touchdowns and they blew it in the second half. That was like the best game of the playoffs when it comes to being close.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, just like how I told you a couple episodes ago, I hope to God they're not doing the same shit they do in the fucking MLB and NFL, bro. There's not that many I mean, I even think you said the Ohio State Oregon game was gonna be a blowout.
No, I said it was gonna be close.
Oh wait,
Like
I think I said it was
no, we
close
both
too.
we yeah, you said Oregon win by 3. I said Ohio State will win by 3.
I just I don't get it, bro, because like all what is the score? Hold on.
The score of the Oregon Ohio State game? 41 to
All of it.
21.
Can you
Or
still see me?
yeah. So
Okay.
Arizona State in the Texas game, Texas won 39-31 with double overtime. And then Ohio State won 41-21 against Oregon.
Yeah, I
And then
need to
today Notre Dame beat Georgia 23-10.
I need to look this up, bro, because I need a visual.
So we're gonna go to the next game.
So yeah, the only game that was close was 39-31, Texas, bro.
Yeah. Like this is a
I don't get
problem
it.
that I have with
And
the
I thought
playoffs.
I thought Notre Dame was gonna lose. I thought Georgia was gonna win.
Well, Georgia didn't have their starting QB though. They didn't have Carson Beck. He's undergo surgery right now. And
True.
this man just declared for the draft.
Well, here's the thing. You know what pisses me off about players going to the NFL, bro?
What?
Listen. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm just gonna say this from like what I watched the other day watching Michigan play. We didn't have Will Johnson. We
Yep.
didn't have Colston Loveland.
Yep.
We didn't have Donovan Edwards.
Yep.
We didn't have his last name's Graham, I think.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
He's number 55. I think he's our offensive line.
Yeah.
Anyways, we basically did not have three of our no, four of our main players that we had this year because they're going to the draft. Now here's the thing, okay? If I was the director of college football, okay, of the NCAA, okay, you would have to at least finish your playoff game before you go to the NFL.
Well, yeah, at least finish your
Now,
last game, whether it's a bowl game or not.
does that sound fair and reasonable?
Yeah, because I don't think Mark when Ohio State went to the Rose Bowl last when they played Utah in the Rose Bowl, Marvin Harrison Jr. I think was still at Ohio State and he declared for the draft and he didn't play.
I just hate that, bro.
But Jackson Smith the Jigba, he went off that game and that put him on the map for some scouts. And then he got
I'll
drafted
be
by
honest,
Seattle.
That Jeremiah Smith for you guys,
Oh,
did he have 4 or 5 touchdowns?
he only had two yesterday.
Oh, I'm tripping.
I don't know how he has on the season, but I think he broke the record for most touchdowns as a freshman.
Will Howard had like 630 passing yards, correct?
Yep. No
And
interceptions.
4 to 5 touchdowns. Yeah. So as I'm looking in the bracket here,
So Ohio
so
State
we have
plays
Ohio State and Texas.
in Dallas. They're playing
Oh
at the
yeah.
Cowboys Stadium, which is gonna suck for us because every Texas fan is gonna be there.
And then we have Penn State and Notre Dame. So here, give me your predictions first.
Well, we haven't even talked about the previous games.
Oh, which ones did we not cover?
So I covered the Texas Arizona State game. I covered the Penn State Boise State game. We're gonna talk about Oregon Ohio State. Um, Ohio State came out firing right away.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm speaking truth here, dude.
I know.
Nobody expect
We
Ohio State
know
to be
we
up
know Ohio
34
State and
nothing.
what they did. We know what they did.
Shut
So
up.
okay, we get it.
We didn't no one expected. I didn't expect Ohio State to come out 34 nothing lead before the half. Nobody did.
Quack quack mother.
Yeah. Handed Oregon their first loss of the year. This was going to be like the greatest game in the playoffs. Could they play before? Ohio State's going to want revenge. Oregon was to stay undefeated, be the first, one of the first teams. Or no, was Michigan also undefeated when you guys won Natty?
Yes.
Oregon being another undefeated team and winning the national championship.
How do you not know this?
I didn't pay attention to the playoffs that year.
You should have known our record going in when we played y'all
You
last
really
year.
think I listened to like I watched Michigan stuff? You really think I'm just gonna
You
look?
said you watched the spring game.
I did.
Okay, so you
I
watched
know. I knew you
something.
guys won the Natty, but I didn't know what the record was.
All right, bro. Go ahead, do your talking.
Well, Jeremiah Smith, two tutties for almost 200 yards receiving. Travion Henderson, two tutties. One was a 66-yard touchdown run. And then Will Howard going off. No picks. I think he only had like 9, 10 incompletions. That's it. 319
Will
yards.
Howard, no picks, no interceptions. Oh, glazing.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Glaze
punch
the
this
white
guy.
boy, as usual.
We
You
never
just
have.
love him because
We rarely had white quarterbacks anyways at Ohio State.
you said real rarely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
At least ones that are good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Black people could do everything, man.
I got no
They
comment on
can.
that. I got no
Huh?
comment on. I got no comment. I got no.
Alex Orji's ass.
He is.
He deserves to go to transfer, bro.
Is he transferring?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, and then also I forgot to mention we didn't even have Davis Warren for the second half because he got hurt.
Oh,
I shit you not though. Like when he was playing though, before he got hurt, I kind of got a little bit of flashback of JJ McCarthy because he had more confidence. Davis Warren did.
yeah,
He seemed more a little bit more stable with the ball.
yeah. And then
But there will never be another JJ McCarthy.
I don't think there'll be another anyone in general, no matter what school it is. No gonna be another Braxton Miller, JT Barrett, Haskins, Jones. Don't make him. There can be never like that. They even had the like recruits that committed to Ohio State at the Rose Bowl game, which is crazy. So I watched the ceremony, and then today I watched the Notre Dame Georgia game. It was a back and forth at first. It was a good game, and then Notre Dame won 23-10 against Georgia. Georgia without their starting quarterback Carson Beck because he had a broken elbow from a defensive lineman coming down on his arm as he threw it, which it like messed us up. And then he declared for the draft. I don't think he's gonna get drafted high. Not with that injury because he hasn't played the entire playoffs.
You don't think so?
No, he's gonna be their coaches are gonna see him as a liability.
Liability is crazy.
I mean, do you really want another? Do you really want a quarterback who mess up their elbow and has a high chance of doing it again? That could be a season. That could be a career-ending injury.
True. Risk it all.
That's what he's doing. I give him props for it. He was a good quarterback. The freshman QB Stockton or something. I think that's his last name. He didn't do bad. He's a freshman. So, and now Notre Dame has to play Penn State. Oh,
I'm telling you who's going to win the game right here, right now. My
you
prediction.
let's do predictions.
You first.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the bracket. Do yours first.
So Texas and Ohio State for January 10th at 7:30. I have Ohio State with the upset. Not because I don't like them. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Oh,
Because you do got to think there is a disadvantage for Ohio State. Like you said, they're going to be in Dallas. They're going to be in the Cowboy Stadium. So there's going to be a lot of Texas fans there.
yeah, but I
And
don't
you
think that's gonna
know,
matter. That ain't gonna matter. You know what I've heard that.
I'm done. Pack podcast is over. I'm done.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
I don't think that's gonna matter
All right.
because Dad talked to a friend of ours from the church who is a Texas fan. He says their secondary is horrible. Their secondary is
He
not
goes
good.
to Texas.
Like he's not like their deep. I've seen their safeties. They're not good. You know how many times they let a ball get thrown over them against Arizona State? I saw it at least 5 times.
So you're telling me that your dad
He
knows somebody from your church,
That is a Texas fan.
a Texas fan?
Yes, who is a diehard Texas Longhorns fan that said Ohio State might beat them because their DBs is not good. And then we got one of the best wide receivers in the country right now, who's a freshman.
Right.
I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna
Do
punch you.
it.
I'm gonna
Do it.
punch you.
Do it.
um,
Anyway,
hold on. I'm trying to see like what bowl game. Okay.
Goodyear, Cotton Bowl.
Okay. Yep. Ohio State's playing Texas in Dallas for the Cotton Bowl, and then was it the Orange Bowl? Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Capital One Orange Bowl.
Yep. Then you got Notre Dame against Penn State in the Capital One Orange Bowl.
Predictions for Texas and Ohio State. I got Texas winning 34, 34-26.
I got Ohio State win 35 to 28. Unless this is another freaking blowout like this one, dude.
And
If
then
it's,
for Penn State and Notre Dame,
I got Penn.
I got
Ooh, I don't know because Notre Dame they have like the best passing defense in the country right now, and Penn State has a good quarterback. Like that's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be another good game. It should be.
that's going to be a close game.
I got Notre Dame win by 3. 24-21.
14-21. I got Penn State.
I got Notre Dame 24 to 21 by a last second field goal win to go to the national championship and then have the Buckeyes against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. My my team against my brother's team. My
The last
brother's
team, bro. Wait, so when was the last time Notre Dame did an upset by Ohio State? Was that back in 16?
no, Ohio State
No.
beat Notre Dame in the Fiesta Bowl. That was
Okay.
Joey Bose. That was Joey Bosa's last game. He got ejected for a stupid reason. That which a call that was kind of ridiculous.
What year was that when
I
Notre
think
Dame beat?
Notre Dame never Notre Dame almost beat Ohio State again like a year ago or two. It would Ohio
I know
State had the
Notre
last
Dame.
second. Ohio State had like the last second touchdown win.
1939.
Dang. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's when Babe Ruth was still alive.
Yeah. So I got Ohio State
Yeah.
beating Texas by 3, 24-21. And then I got Notre Dame win by at least a touchdown. 35 to 28.
So you have Ohio State and the Fighting Irish in the finals.
Yep, and Natty.
I
My team
got
against my brother's team.
I got Texas, and then did I say I had
You got Penn State. You got
yeah,
Texas and
Penn
Penn
State.
State.
Yep.
Because you know Ohio State is going to be watching film on Archie too.
Yeah.
Like you, like for me, when we watch film, we watch first and second string. I mean, you kind of have to. You can't forget about the second string because they might be as good as the first string.
Right.
I mean, look at Archie. When Quinn Ewers was down for like 3-4 weeks, Archie stepped up and actually made plays. So he's going to be good. I see him as a future Heisman winner. Not because he's a Manning, because I think he's that good of a quarterback. Um, so that's kind of it for the playoffs. At least the next round of one game is on Thursday, the other one's on Friday. I think Ohio State's on Friday, and the Orange Bowl is on Thursday. Which is kind of it's a strange. Those are strange days to have the bowl games, don't you think?
It's the evil world we live in.
It's the evil world we live in. So, that's kind of it for the playoffs right now. Since it's the New Year's, we never got to record before 2024 ended. We talked about New Year's resolution. You know, everybody has a New Year's resolution. You know what they want to be better at, what goals they want, as well. So, do you want to start off with yours, or you want me to start off with mine?
You can go yours.
So, New Year's resolution. I want to be better. There's a lot. I actually have a couple. I want to be better with my money. I feel like I am a horrible steward of my money. I spend money way too much right away when I get it. and not worrying and not thinking about the future, not saving up as well. Like I have a car payment that I pay during the summer and sometimes during the spring. I don't do it during the season because I don't have time to work. So, and I want to set boundaries with people, friends. I set boundaries with my own parents on certain things, because I'm almost turning 21, and I have people telling me that to make people walk all over me, and I agree. It's just I have a fear of abandonment issues, and I just don't. I get anxious whenever people are mad at me. So I want to better set boundaries, and they want to get mad at me, so be it. They can get mad at me all they want. And another one is to, with football, I want to get faster. I want to continue to get stronger. I want to lose some weight still. I already lost like 5, 6 pounds. I'm 190, currently 195, because I have to just be better with eating. Actually, not really losing weight, just better with eating. I feel like I eat too much junk stuff.
Don't we all?
Yeah, it's an evil world we live in.
The world we live in.
This guy, bro. This guy.
Yeah.
Oh, also, this is gonna sound random. Did I tell you that I met G. Scott Jr., the tight end of Ohio State?
Yes, you told me. You
So
didn't tell them though. You didn't tell them.
yeah, I forgot I told him. So if you guys didn't know, I went to a church event. G. Scott Jr., Trayvon Henderson are part of a Christian organization with their own
Just
pastor.
put a picture up right there.
Yep. So you're gonna see me taking a picture with G. Scott Jr. This dude is tall. Um, he's a very nice guy. Got to see him play. He made a big play on the first time, like the first play of the game. So I was like, man, I took a picture with that guy. It's
Oh,
crazy
so
how.
he's playing still. I thought he was gone.
No, he's still playing. I think this is last year though.
Okay.
He's
I
a really nice guy. I got to take a picture with him a couple times.
should have got his number.
I have it on Instagram.
He added you?
Uh, I don't know. I have to check. That would be cool if he does.
Should have asked him why you got a picture with him.
Well, there was like, dude, you don't understand. There was a bunch of other people. I was the first one to get a picture with him.
I would have told him to get everybody to wait their time, man. Wait their turn.
We're at a
Fucking
church.
asshole. I bet everybody else in your listen. I bet everybody else in your church is 60, 70 years old.
It wasn't even at my church. It was a church in Canton.
Whatever. I bet everybody else in that place met Michael Jackson or damn Marilyn Monroe because of how old it is, man. Damn. I'll be like, let me get the spotlight back up.
But anyways,
Damn.
got a picture. Nice guy. Let's move on and continue with our New Year resolutions. As I said before, better with money, setting boundaries, and eating better. What about you?
Well, I want to go into the new year stunting on these hoes. Keyword, letting people know do not to mess with me because I have no patience anymore and I am not playing the nice guy anymore. So you have one strike and you're out. I'm done playing nice, done being the nice guy and getting walked all over, like you said. There's a time when it's like, okay, there's your one strike. Now, if it happens again,
You're done.
that's when that's when we gotta, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, my New Year's resolution, couple New Year's resolution is to buy a new car this year. I'm actually saving up quite a bit of money right now. I plan to get a 2022 Honda Accord. Probably gonna save up some money and deck it out. Black rims, tinted windows, all that. So basically like a car you would see on TikTok, just like a modern car, just modded out like you would see on TikTok. Because I just want a nice luxury car
Yeah.
with no
I,
miles on it. and I kind of feel like I deserve one.
Oh,
For how
absolutely.
much
You
I've
work your
been,
butt off, dude.
yeah, for how much I've been working. But second New Year's resolution, um, still stay in the healthy relationship that I'm in right now. Um, learn from my significant other and the things we got going on because I feel like we can still learn about each other. And going in to my second season in Roy Hobbs League, I plan to bat 330 because we play a total of like 20 some games. So I plan to bat at least like 330 um with a bunch of doubles and triples and singles and limit my strikeouts as much as possible and have a base percentage of like stolen bases this in like one whole season. I want to be at least 30 for 35.
That's not
So I'm
bad.
actually like I'm working on my conditioning right now. I'm actually doing like jump rope and everything, playing basketball inside of my gym right now just to get my cardio in and stuff like that. Because like I just feel like I need to eat good and just do cardio. Because like I have the muscle and stuff. I don't need to build on any more muscle because I'd rather keep my athleticism than build on muscle and not be able to like stretch a whole lot, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where athletes get like they forget the most, they get mistaken with is like there's so much like when they're like when they come into college or high school, they're like, oh, I want to get big, I want to do this, that, blah blah blah, you know. I mean, we get it, we've all done it, you know, it's not a problem or anything, but you got to realize that you got to keep your athleticism too. You don't want to be too slow, you don't want to be, you know, too strong to the point where you lose your mobility as like an athlete and as a person. You still got to be able to stretch and do like calisthenics and you know all the dynamic things.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened to me too. Like last year I gained so much muscle and weight, I lost my speed.
It's just science, you know.
Yeah. That's why I'm seeing a speed coach.
The best thing I can say for like to gain speed is jump rope, going doing jump rope, doing like 5 sets of like 2 minutes each day consistently, and then I would buy. Well, I don't know. You probably won't have to buy, but I'd probably say either a weighted vest, jog with that, or invest in some like ankle weights that you can run with. Because I remember my sophomore year in high school before what you call it, tryouts came along. I in the summer of my freshman year, I bought some ankle weights and I just run with those every day, and I gained my speed drastically. And I was 23 for 25 for stolen bases the next year for like my first year in baseball. So I led this team in stolen bases. So I would do that. Or if you have a pool at your facility, do some like jump up and down in the pool. Do like some like what was you know how Curry does like the warm-ups at the beginning of the game where he jumps up in the air and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Do stuff like that too. And then
Yeah.
like hop on one leg too on
Okay.
each side.
Okay.
Just for some tips. Because
Yeah.
they actually do work.
Okay. Um, you got any more else? Any more else?
Um,
You got anything else?
Save up for some money too. And also just for another thing, just for other people. Um, Let me take this off because it's about to get real. Let me get my glasses on. 2024 is over now, people. 2025 is here. Okay. This is another year where we can all develop and prosper as a person, an individual, a human. It's okay. Mistakes are gonna happen. Mistakes are gonna happen. It happens. But the thing is, you can't be stuck with your mistakes. And another thing too is if you guys say you're gonna do something, do it. Stop holding off on the thing you said you were gonna do and stop making excuses. Just plain and simple. Stop making excuses because you're only holding yourself back. And I know deep down you have people counting on you. I even have people counting on me. I won't lie, I still kind of make excuses, so that's why I'm saying this. But I
Yeah.
know there's other people out there. Just get the shit done and not worry about it. Go finish your workout. Go go to the gym, go finish your workout. Just eat good, like you said you would. I know it's gonna suck at first. Or read that final book you gotta do for an exam. Get that shit out of the way. And just basically you just I can't say it anymore. You gotta want it. You gotta want it.
Yeah. Powerful.
Fuck all them obstacles, man. Fuck them. This year, Jalen speaks the truth.
Uh, well, that's kind of our motivation too.
Huh?
I said that's kind of like our motivation too.
Yeah.
Motivation of the week. Don't yeah, as he said, if you got goals, do them. Don't procrastinate, man. I'm a horrible procrastinator.
We all procrastinate, but it's accountability.
Yeah,
We got to be accountable for ourselves. I'm not saying I'm not guilty. I'm not saying I'm innocent.
we all do it.
We all do it. Just the fact that you want to admit it or not.
Yeah, it's if the thing is, you gotta look yourself in the mirror every day and telling yourself or ask yourself, did I do the best to my ability on the day? Did I do everything to the best of my ability? Did I work to the best of my ability? Did I train? You know, do I take care of myself to the full ability? You have only you. The only thing that can stop you is yourself. The only thing that
And
can stop you is
the
yourself.
only person that knows those answers is you. No one else can answer those for you.
But
Want to close it out?
yup, that concludes this another special
What's
episode of
bro? You were just
of
automatic with it.
yeah. That concludes
Yep. Yep.
that concludes another special episode of Legends Beyond the Final Whistle. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, hit that like button. Please give us some loving on YouTube. We're both gonna be posting on our channels. If you guys want to listen to us early, go on Spotify. It's also called Legends Beyond the Final Whistle as well. But the link will be down in the description below of each of our videos. Go subscribe to both our YouTube channels, Anthony Fields, Jalen Davis. Go follow us on
Hello.
our socials.
Wait, before we go, special
Yes.
announcement. Ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen, I do have a camera now. Okay, I won't use my phone. So I have a camera now. I have a mic, okay? And
You
then
know,
I have a green screen. We,
you
we,
know,
we have a green screen right here, okay?
I
So
announced
special
it at the beginning of
announcement.
the episode.
Huh?
I said that at the beginning of the episode.
Well, we know that. But I am going to do some reaction videos, okay? So if Anthony's ever in town and we do a collab, we will do a collab to a reaction video, rather if it's funny or something crazy. So I will have some reaction videos on my channel now.
It might
And
be in the summer.
I'm probably gonna start maybe this weekend or going into this week when we film our next podcast.
All right. But anyways,
So
you got anything else?
no,
Both your
that
hosts.
concludes this final episode. Wait,
God
not
darn.
final.
God darn it.
This
Both
concludes
your
this
hosts, Anthony and
episode.
Jalen.
This concludes this episode of Legends Beyond the Final Whistle, episode 11. Episode 11.
Yep.
All right.
Both your hosts, Anthony and
I
Jalen. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm doing the conclusion.
All right, you do it.
We're both your
I'm
hosts,
waiting.
Anthony and Jalen. And we'll see you guys in the next one. A
Peace.
great new year.